Ну чё, наконец-то добрался до Андромеды. Насчет того, как все будет стабильно работать, я не знаю. И создавать, наверное... иди в жопу. Ученик сети. Не знаю, почему он нормально не работает. Какая-то шляпа. Ну и хрен. Не подключится и ладно. Вот подключился. Я буду по умолчанию, как я в трилогии выбирал, не редактировал персонажа, так и оставлю по умолчанию здесь. Так что... Так. Зумия. А ты знаешь, что такое безумие? Я думаю, я потяну. Не впервой. Но музыка мне уже такое. В первой части поинтереснее играл. От быстрой загрузки мало чего осталось теперь. Разбайте. Ведь раньше нажал новая игра и за 3 секунды загрузил. Ну поехали.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us,
Это
leaving
падаль
behind
еще и лагает.
families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity.
Что-то какой-то модифицированный кадьяк.
We begin to make our dream.
В отличие от того, что если время проходило между второй и третьей частью, то там они были, в принципе, одинаковы. Зачем они их модифицировали, переделав? Бла-бла, после открытия этих героев на Марсе нашли многие обрадовались, но в своем виде стали следовать меньше, но были те, кто устремил свой взор еще более далеким звездам. Для сотни тысяч искателей приключений, отправившихся в путешествие в один конец, будущее начинается здесь. Командора Шепарду нас больше не будет. «634 года спустя». Жатва закончилась. Или победу этих, или в этих. Ни Шепарда, никого нет. Лиара уже довольно половину своей жизни отжила. Как и Рекс. Ну, насчет Рекса не знаю, скорее всего, Грант еще же все остальные, собственно, закончили свое путешествие. Идти тут стенок до хера. Надо было хотя бы какую-нибудь сглаживание присобачить. Ладно, это я решу проблему. Уже по ходу дела.
deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Scott, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Что с графоном, мать вашу? Придется покопаться.
Let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Легко там скучно.
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I hope so.
You know something?
Word came down. The Pathfinder wants you all mission ready within the hour. Look this way?
Why the rush?
He didn't say. But something's up. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Ты чё, сканировать меня не можешь?
As advertised. Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister, it always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Опа. Тряхануло. Знаешь, капитан, мы куда-то не туда идем. Потому что я вижу.
What's happening?
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
Gravity cloud is offline.
Добраться до двери.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay? I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
Ну, конечно же, должны быть проблемы. Блядь, чё ее так плющит, эту игру? 10 патчей вышло. Вы что, так и починить не смогли, что ли, ее? Так, графика. Я сам, блин, определю. 720. Ультра. Затенение. Глубина резкости выключить. Это выключить. Модели шейдер. Ландшафта. Растения насрать.
What's wrong? I don't know. Have to check it out.
Ёптыть. Что тут, блядь, может лагать? Скажите мне, пожалуйста. Почему она себя так ведет? Что говно надо вырубить? ПС падает. Так. Ну да, здесь мы убрали вам кнопку F5, так что идите в жопу. Придется перезаходить. Некоторые параметры не работают как надо. Снизить нагрузку-то. Так вот. Будет ли нормально работать? Хрен его знает. Пытаюсь поднастроить, начинается. Блин. На Unreal все идеально было. Нет, надо было сделать на этом монстре, чтобы потом вот так вот развлекаться. Что-то у меня есть подозрение, что после 10 патчей она стала хуже работать. Если реально они ухерачили всю производительность после 10 патчей, это не круто. Копаться в этом сборнике настроек теперь, пока эта срань не будет нормально работать.
I don't know. Have to check it out.
Как все отвратительно работает. Да ты не можешь, что ли, так сохранить эти данные? Проседает. Ладно, хрен с ним. После 600-летнего путешествия мы прибыли на место в скоплении лайк галактика Андромеда 1819 год. Для медикам из отделения КЗС немедленно заступить на службу. Высший приоритет команды первого проходца. Подготовьте ее участников к ведению разведки. Здесь появится сообщение о неопознанном небесном явлении. Новости будут сообщаться по мере появления. Что там случилось-то?
Scott,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while, then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to.
Так.
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Still in stasis. Vitals look good.
Just take deep breaths.
What's that?
This one's still asleep.
Weird. How do you mean? I don't remember dreaming.
Damage control team to
Тут чё?
on the double.
Thank God nobody was in this.
Engineering, this is Andromeda. Problems damage from
Просто таз. На Unreal даже с таким графоном, блин, работал лучше, чем здесь. Неужто блестящие полы так жрут?
This one's still asleep.
Keep them in the pod for now. Round the clock monitoring. We don't know if they're in true stasis.
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes two of us. Hang in there. Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know.
Кто не знает.
They tell you. Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
А ну, стандартная.
Well, enjoy your nap, Ryder. Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Right. Talk to you later.
Сколько бы ты не спал, тебе все равно будет казаться, что ты не выспался ни хрена.
Hour in Andromeda, and I'm on cleanup duty. Where are you from? My girlfriend's okay. I'm a colony man myself. Eden Prime. You had some trouble there, didn't you? Fighting? Yeah, I lost some friends. Figured it was time for a fresh start.
С Eden Prime много интересных историй связано. Очень много. Так, ну все вроде.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Got a surge in power reading. Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power loader and explode. But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the vault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hey, get on this one. I'll override the safety.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay. Ryder, can you go reset it?
Да, ща потыку пару кнопок.
There, it's reset.
Do it. Rerouting the current now. It's working. Readings are in the green.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Идите вы специалисты
Good job,
нахрен.
Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Call the bridge and tell Captain Dunn this won't hold for long.
Медкит. Апгрейды из третьей части.
Nice job, Mackenzie.
Thanks. Talk about touch and go. Intermittent power out of the woods for ship flight. Air crews are investigating this.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way.
Я вижу, это как приключение. Так. Отбытие, погружение в криозастазис. Написано. То есть мы отклонились в 347 уже? В том же сразу вернулись обратно. Данное состояние в норме через 100 лет. Спустя почти 80 с чем-то лет сбой. Не смогли починить датчики в этот же момент. Конечно, это точка подтверждено уже единиц спустя 400 лет. Почти что. Близость к конечной точке. Вывод из криостазиса 819 год. Ценные ковчеги не обнаружены. И уже полетела вся система. Здрасте, мы новую жаркое вам сделали, называется. Как это падло на фростбайте лагает. Отврат. В чем проблема была на Unreal сделать? Там было уже все настроено. Берете движок и пилите. Все готово было. От третьей части.
Helm control, report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud. And that's just a wild guess what we
Мы
hit.
столкнулись с полным дерьмом. Если так можно назвать.
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
Ну, нет. Она пытается спасти всех, тут уже и так понятно.
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
Ваш план накрылся медным тазом.
All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
Да и так по планете видно, что она полное дерьмо уже.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
По планете ты не скажешь.
Just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Your guess is as good as mine. We may be related, but I still haven't figured him out.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Построили ковчег, который немного сломался.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right, you'll want to get your helmet.
Тут вроде
Maybe
получше
stop at
даже.
the good luck rock before we...
Вы играете важную роль. Проверка, бла-бла, ничего интересного.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Looks like Dad's already suited up. Hang in there, Sarah.
Ryder?
Hey, Fisher, how's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
Ни хрена себе у него костюм, а у меня какое-то говно.
She wasn't thrilled with the idea of the expedition, but my dad won her over.
I heard you weren't a big fan of it either.
It's her ship, her call.
You got guts going against the old man. The way I see it, Pathfinder team answers to the Pathfinder. Besides, your dad's the N7 here. He's got the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Better not. No bathroom breaks in this trip.
Водораздатчик. Интересно.
We scanned Andromeda. Everything was in the clear. How could things change like that?
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was...
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Земля за пород называют гранитом. Интересная информация. Не, ну, неплохо так загнать всю вот эту штуку. Тем, чем уже известно, хотя она должна была уже быть в базе. Все практически должно быть в базе.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah. I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer?
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah, be ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
No sensor coverage.
Да какое говно сейчас дадут.
I hate not knowing. We come 2 million light years in a stupid cloud.
Could be worse.
И пусть играет. М3 хищник.
Hope I won't need this.
Нахрен мне этот пистолет? Дайте мне что-нибудь понормальнее, там, я не знаю, мотыгу, винтовку вдова, все такого. Желательно.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
Shuttle teams, prep for departure in 5.
I figure it's a chance to show everyone what we can do. Go out there and earn our stripes.
You're Alex Sen, all right. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Не очень хочется.
I prefer to eat lunch, not be lunch.
You're not a real explorer till you've got some scars or bite marks.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
Yeah, we're just not sure what's on the other side of the door.
No problem. If it has teeth, I brought the pliers. Yank them out myself.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
Sarah wouldn't want us to worry because of her.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of
Да
you
и
for the
костюм немного
Pathfinder
другой.
team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then
Пафосная речь,
discovering
как
what lies
всегда.
beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Пафосная речь.
Waiting 600 years for this.
Archive area, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that? Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Лечить у нас кусок пропилен на Гиперионе. Кадьяк модифицирован, кстати.
We didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist. Good to meet you, Liam. Hard to believe we're finally doing this. Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go.
The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach vector 3 degrees.
We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
Прикольно.
Port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Lightning strike! We lost control! Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency! We gotta move!
Идите, у вас что, защиты от тока нету?
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Гениальная идея делать такой шлем со стеклом. У Шепарда был нормальный шлем такой. Пробить, блин, надо постараться попасть прям в глаз. Нет, мы сделали говно под названием полшлема в стекле. Пробьет любую срань. Точнее, пробьет любая срань. Вне зависимости, что это.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there?
Ирме.
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too. Did the others make it? I don't know.
Пол шлема в стекле. Вы чё, идиот такой проектировать?
This is like some nightmare. Yeah. No way this is home.
Нахрена там в стекло, где глаз нету? Ты на лоб, что ли, себе будешь смотреть?
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Гении разработчики.
Ryder, how's your survival training? I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but... Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating. Terra Incognita.
Блин, я забыл, что это отвечает. То есть тактической паузы тут больше нету. Я так понял.
Those structures we saw on the way in? Who could survive in a place like this? Not sure we want to find out.
Понятно, грибочки.
Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way. Got it.
Что это за анима? Спустя 10 патчей.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this? Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space. Yeah, hell of a cloud. The cloud that makes boulders float. What the hell is this? Come on, we gotta get through it. This is crazy! Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving!
Ить.
Damn it!
Ну и срань.
Shit, that hurt! Looks safer under there! Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place? Planet's trying to murder us? Look, something flying around in the sky. Oh, wow. Here be dragons. Cora will love it.
Опасно не подходить. Так это... В. Хватит это говно.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on! Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here. I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to. Into the breach! Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning. More glowing mushrooms. Are they making that noise? Detecting a lot of energy.
Опасно обнаружен энергия высокой плотности.
But it's powerful.
Хрень какая-то, короче.
How'd my dad find you? I was a cop, in crisis response. Yeah? Tell you over a beer sometime. This is gonna be close.
Начался паркур стайл.
We're getting there. Think I see the top. Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
А это, похоже, та срань, которая нас долбанула.
It's not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense. New galaxy, new ways to die. Just not today.
Проблема, а говорится, отеле. Интересно.
It's Fisher. Wait. Look. Holy shit. What was first contact protocol again? No deadly force unless fired upon. Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it? Just be ready if this goes south. It usually does. Just say the word and I go hot. They haven't spotted us yet.
Nyan, shoot it!
He sees us. We can't understand you. Give us our man, or this gets ugly.
Go, sons!
Me. What's the other guy doing? Okay, we're...
Nyan, shoot it! Tolerance!
Shit! This just got real!
Лол. За пару секунд.
Word and I go hot. They haven't... Liam, stow your weapon. We don't want...
Nyan, shoot it!
He sees us. We can't understand you. Give us our man, or this gets ugly.
Go, sons!
Нахрен все. Ну и говно эта пушка.
It's over. Fisher, you okay? I'll live. I thought I was a goner. I knew they weren't the friendly sort. It was starting to look ugly there. Didn't think we could take the chance. Well, you saved my life. Be a hell of a thing to survive the crash only to get shot by aliens. Not letting that happen for anyone. We still don't even know what they wanted. Nothing good the way they were armed. Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules. Or any rules by the look of them. But what did we do to them? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours.
Какой-то говёный пистолетик.
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help. Come on. Ah, my leg! Can you move? I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others. You sure? Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it. Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things? Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA based.
Взять.
And their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are... I hope the other team's okay. We'll find them. But we might want to scout around first. You're the recon specialist. Point the
Я
way.
могу у них пушку скоммунистить?
Right. Looks like you knew how to handle the gun back there. Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Тактической базы никакой нет. Нахрена это было убирать? Гении разработчики, блин. Сейчас. Понятно. Хер тебе не тактическая пауза. С этим говнопистолетом я... Ставь их в пистолет, в чем проблема? Unknown.
That curtain. They shot him.
Никаких тебе нормальных пушек. На, держи сраный пистолетик.
They want to fight. We'll give it to them. I count one left to go. That's the last of them. I can't believe we're doing this. Did Kirkland make it?
Прибили его.
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood. He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Pope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Never seen anything like it. Looks to be at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah. Our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower, maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
Млечный путь мог измениться уже до неузнаваемости. Так-то. Так, и что-то вижу другое. Наконец-то. Почему я не могу поставить ничего? Что за срань? Дурацкая система управления. Вернулся в Андромеду, называется.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah.
Так, это что? Куда вообще эта дорога ведет? Что за срань? Так, ладно, сюда я еще вернусь. Дай мне камеру. Почекать, что там. С этой говновинтовкой на таком уровне сложности это будет проблематично. Мне нужно оружейня. Как можно скорее. Сменить эту срань на что-то более годное. Почему, когда начинаешь играть, блин, тебе дают дерьмо?
Good. The atmospheric sensor is still working. Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air? Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place. And no radioactive isotopes either. So nobody nuked the place. Hear that?
Блин, жалко, тактическую паузу убрали. Такая отменная вещь была. Прикольно, прикольно. Я сейчас сдохну нахер. На нахер. Получил говнюк. Да. Да, вылезай оттуда.
That was the last one. We're clear. First species we meet and it's out for blood. Not if we don't give it to them.
У инопланетян мозгов нет, называется. Все очень просто. Давайте мы типа им наваляем. Давайте. И вот началось. Веселье. Красная форма жизни.
Okay, now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does. Just imagine the mind that invented it.
Светящийся кубик Рубик. Я бы это так назвал.
Spooky when you put it that way.
Неизвестно. Смахивать на двигатель. Известного назначения только. Ну, это можно догадаться какой-то типа генератор, который его включил, раз провода к нему присобачены. Куда мы вообще идем? А, я же забыл, что тут нет F5. Больше оно так не работает. Так, а как тут грейд теперь стать-то? Или я вообще ничего не могу в этом режиме поставить, только посмотреть и все. Обычный дерьмовый стеклянный шлем. Гениально просто. Делать такой шлемак. Надо показать подробности, сравнить. У меня очков даже нет, лол. На что я собрался тратить? Тоже ни хрена нет. Короче, нет, видимо, только на складе могу что-то сделать. В остальном, типа, иди в жопу. Я вообще туда иду. У меня тут несколько проходов. Куда, чё? Хрен пойми. Тут, короче, ходить, смотреть. Кто? Поосторожней.
It's the other half of our shuttle. What a mess. I can't believe we survived this.
Говно
We're not off
какое-то.
planet yet. Shit, movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush.
Какая жопа
Hell, they
засада.
got the jump on us.
Охереть просто. За секунду спилили меня. Таким-то дерьмошматом, с такой-то дерьмовой винтовкой. Прочим подобным. Это вам не Mass Effect 3. Где на уровне безумия можно было направо-налево раздавать. Да открой ты мне карту. Quicksave не работает. Я хотел нажать на пробел, чтобы тактическую паузу включить, она не работает больше. Давайте-ка мы типа динамический экшен сделаем. Слушай, гениальная идея. Так, где эти петухи по мне полили? Сейчас я им сам наваляю. Так, я взял, они появились здесь. Это скриптовая часть. Похоже на то. Так, сейчас подойду.
What a mess. I can't believe we survived this. We're not off planet yet.
Он теперь открывается? Я только сейчас заметил, как он ее перезаряжает. Раньше просто термоклипс. Где? Ой! Отвянь, псина.
Trying to surround us. Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock. And our 2 o'clock. And our 8.
Понятно.
Now who's dead, asshole?
Имей этого петуха. Я всех уложил вообще-то.
I fought off the occasional raider or two in my day. I used to guard a Mass Effect relay. Wish we'd had one for the Arks. Maybe we should see if there's anything else useful here.
Все патроны сожрал.
Flight recorder here.
Mass Effect. И вот я занимаюсь тем же, сборкой всякого говна. Так. Они где-то здесь. Ты как вспомнишь тактическую паузу и как она жопу спасала? Было вообще круто. Теперь же это срань отсутствует. Хер ты куда смотаешься. Придумаешь какую-либо тактику и все такое.
Some sort of structure up that hill. This place is taking a beating from the storms, along with everything else on this planet. A path down on the right. You hear that? Yeah, radio static, but like a pattern. That static's getting louder.
What do you want? No, you rickheads. Don't understand you. I'm from the Milky Way.
It's great. They got it.
Огонь на поражение. Понятно. Я ж не герой, ни хрена. Щитов нет, костюм говно. Откройся, блядская карта. Пицца трап, да? Сейчас будет. А нет. После войнушки. Надо все собирать, да? Потом заглянем на эту срань.
You hear that? Yeah, radio static.
What do you want? No, you rickheads. Soldiers!
Help! Hang on, Greer. We got you. Keep your head down. Box them in, Liam. Say the kill zone. They're no getting out of this.
Тактика галактика.
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland, but Fisher's alive, back at the crash site. He's got a broken leg, needs help.
I'll check around for supplies, then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Каких тебе пушек, да? Да. Иди с этим дерьмом. А, понятно. Токсичное дерьмо попал. Пойдем разведаем, что там.
Let's hope no one's home. Doesn't look like a home at all.
Это срань какая-то.
Yeah, no one's living here. So what's it for? Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Такие прицелы. Оптимизаторы. Не то, что мне нужно.
What's all this about?
Nothing.
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit.
That can't be good. Oh.
It's a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
Какой смысл от этого скана, если непонятно, что оно делает?
Whoa. Guess a circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Похоже на то.
Weird.
If that's poison, I know who to blame.
Какая-то непонятная срань. Судя по завалам, они тут что-то явно искали.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by...
Watch it! What is it?
Hiss? There.
Это вообще
So
не
now killer
похоже.
robots too?
Forget about...
Doesn't say much, other than it's not organic. Old though, like centuries old.
Like an automated guard, maybe?
Could be. Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason.
These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have.
Ну да.
It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door?
Высокой плотности, все высокой плотности.
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
It's older than this lab, but about the same age as that bot we just killed.
So maybe these aliens found it deeper in, like an artifact.
Вполне возможно, что нашли что-то. Так и ж вроде забрал отсюда все.
Not exactly poetry, is it?
А, это другой контейнер. Так. Что у нас тут еще есть? Я, в принципе, все смотрел. Здорово, Орешек. Что тут осматривать-то? Ты о чем вообще хочешь? Я типа понажимал на все кнопки и что-нибудь произошло? Я что-то не очень хочу. Давай попробуем ради интереса понажимать на кнопки. Нажал. Махивать на тревогу. Очень сильно смахивает. Что, появились? Враги. Чё, это галактика Андромеда. Неприятная встреча с инопланетной жизнью. Обернулась войной. Нахрен сваливаем отсюда. Это не пушка, это говно. Жирная скотина, я тебя все равно вижу. Я сейчас сдохну. Да. Это оно и произошло. Никакой тактической паузы. В смысле? Ага. Каев. Автосейв. Такой дерьмовый. Ну вот нахрена вы убрали Quick Save кнопку? Топи теперь. По фасту. Ну тут срань я больше нажимать не буду, воевать не хочу. Да и не то чтобы клевое. Выглядит круто, да, но нужные функции они выкинули на помойку.
Doesn't look like a home at all. Yeah, no one's living here. So what's it for? Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design.
То есть, если меня завалят, просто начинаться с самого далекого. Quicksave, ой, автосейв. Да мне третий больше всего нравится. Там все идеально. Так, нажимаем все кнопки, кроме той. Как я нажимать не буду. Я не такой идиот, чтобы нажимать на эту кнопку дважды. Не, она только в оригине. После 10 патчей она все равно умудряется пролагивать, потому что это что? Frostbite, который жрет как скотина. Это безумие, эта игра становится реально безумной. И никакой мотыги нет даже. Полный отстой.
Kind of research lab? Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado. Weird. You hear that? Looks like they were trying to tunnel. I don't think it turned out so well.
Если он сдохнет. Это не сдохнет. Каев. Она жрет как, ну да, у меня проблема с настройками графики, как бы я не настроил, эта скотина где-то лагает, где-то нет, даже на моем компе.
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old. Wish we had some serious energy on the other side of that door. It's fried. His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Doesn't say much, other than it's not organic. And it's about the same age as that artifact.
You suppose it was guarding it?
Could be.
Ну, попробуй, может,
Any theories, recon specialist?
потянет, я не знаю.
Technology on this planet. Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Bloodthirsty archaeologists.
Можно что-то еще потыкать, кроме той сраной кнопки? Я на это нажимать не буду. Да, пожалуйста. Без проблем.
Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
Сэм нам не поможет, считает, ты без искусственного интеллекта сейчас обходишься. Я вечно полагаться. Так, ну все, тут я, наверное, прочекал. Мне надо будет отвыкать от тактической паузы. После нее теперь странный джетпак включается. Так скучаю по этому функционалу, она очень полезна была. Какая-то шляпа работает. В смысле? А какого хера не тут, если я тревогу не поднимал? Видите, мне блес. Чё-то не вижу никого. Ну-ка. Есть идея. А здесь не был. Пистолетный магазин. А чё фонарик здесь нельзя включить, алло? Хрен наш не видно. Ага. А вот и наши друзья. Уйди нахрен. Нет! Блядская хуйня. Опять здесь. Как я из этого говна должен по ним палить-то, алло? Они говёную винтовку теперь развлекайся называется. Чё хочешь, то и делай. Подняться, ни хрена себе. Чего у нас тут? Какого я ни хрена все равно не вижу. Тут хорошо колбасит. Думал, какой-то проход тут есть, тут нифига нету. Я сюда полез. Так, ладно, поехали. Побольше всякого говна надо отсканировать.
So what's it for? Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Huh. What's all this about? What are you doing, Ryder? Oh shit. That can't be good.
Oh. It's a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something. Whoa. Guess a circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Так, тут все окей.
Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
Another weird alien machine.
Hey, that door opened.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado. Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it... Watch it! What is it? This?
Да камон.
There.
So now killer robots? Some serious enemy. His wounds look like... Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
It's older than this lab, but about the same age as that bot we just killed.
So maybe these aliens found it deeper in, like an artifact. Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Bloodthirsty archaeologists.
Я вроде и так до хера отсканировал, а ему все равно мало. Как мне выбираться отсюда вообще?
Weather's still crappy.
Эту херню сломать.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running!
Нахрен, нахрен, нахрен.
Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
Плохая шавка.
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
Давай. Пока. Полный отстой.
Dead ones here. Wonder what happened. Severe burns. They were fried. Lightning? Yeah. It's nailing them, too. Score one for the weather. If they were native, you'd think they'd know better.
Погода наносит ответный удар. Интересное название. Так, я, пожалуй, слиняю отсюда. Так мне бы разведать, что здесь творится. Что такое? Какие-то трубы. Хрен поймешь. Загадочная пещера.
Check that out. Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
Then the long-range scans were right? This could have been home?
Dead animal here, and some sort of trap. Pretty recent, too.
You suppose those aliens set it?
If they did, they don't play nice with anyone. If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha Tree, huh?
Yeah. But what happened to all its friends outside?
Погибли все. Что с ними случилось? Спасибо за подписку. Отвратительная же погода. Так, это куда меня? Меня это сюда возвращает. Ну что? Стопится врагов на мою душу. Вот что тут. Я вижу. Кинь ему подарок, блин. Да, вылезай, скотина. Нет, я не хочу подыхать. Так, блин, на этом странном уровне сложности. Чё тебя так колбасит? Псина осталась только, да? Да, псина осталась. Не псина. Щит совсем никакущий. Где псина-то? Мерзкая скотина.
Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder. I used to guard a Mass Effect relay.
Wish we'd had one for the Arks.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
It's food. I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
Загадочная пещера, так я ее вроде исследовал. Найти источник сигнальных ракет, разыскать остальных. Да уж. Я профессионал. Самый криворукий.
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You can feel the vibration.
The scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
Так, вроде я тут был. Чуть не ёбнулся. Осторожненько. Молния такая срань. Так, ну тут я все исследовал. Можно идти дальше, в принципе, что тут еще делать? Это вот эта пещерка, да? Да, пещерка. Известная срань.
Oh, great. That can't be good. It's not. Company! Looks like a whole patrol!
Пошел нахер.
Push them back!
Пошел нахер. Козел.
No way in here.
Just as well. We're not equipped for a big fight.
Посмотреть на эту мини-пещерку и все. А нахрена мы сюда пытались войти-то? А, он показывает где-то сверху. И как я туда попаду? Скажите мне, пожалуйста. Явно не по этим штукам. Ёпта. Че еще-то не разведано? Че тебе надо?
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. That point marked.
И я хочу расследовать эту срань, а потом я уже пойду спасать. Это как туда попасть-то? Все, тут проход есть.
What is this?
Pretty serious looking operation.
Ну, я хз, то есть сюда не попасть и не открыть эту срань никак.
Let's get it. Cora, we've got your back.
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Я понял.
Try to light them up. I'm on it.
Pick your targets.
Plenty of those. I got one.
кого-то убил.
Careful, they fight dirty.
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet.
Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it.
Well, that settles that.
Неужели? Я не могу себе жизни поднимать. Тут есть та срань, которая позволяет делать дополнительный щит. Убивай бил. Создает временную электрическую бригаду, кто повышает гнезд существов 7 почти за ней. Не то. То есть хер тебе, а не щит. Мне б не помешало бы дополнительный щит, как было типа в третьей части, во второй закидываешь как дополнительные способности, и у тебя есть щит. Норма с ним. Ну ладно, так сделаем себя.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys. You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely. A word, then started shooting. What about you?
We didn't stop for a chat.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go! Go! Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Езжать по мойкам.
Man, these guys know how to fight. Heads up! Another shuttle incoming! This weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here! Still alive! Here!
Здорово, песик.
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
Вы не будете помогать или нет?
Ah, damn shrapnel!
не дают посетить один и тех же укрытий. Не жадничай. Да, побежал. Чуваки, от вас никакого толку. Наконец-то.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland. I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool. Now I feel better.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. There are shuttles in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit! Take cover! Take cover!
Hang on!
Ух.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Scott. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
План лучше
Sam,
никакой.
give the Pathfinder's position.
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Постоянно какая-нибудь шопа происходит.
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Кто закрыл мне
Bodies
дверь?
here. Lightning didn't do this.
Neither did we. This is more than we took out. Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here. Two. My dad's up there. Weird. We were here earlier.
Sir.
Stay low.
Программа N7, которая уже, наверное, и не существует.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
It's why we came all this way, isn't it? Exploring the unknown, you said.
Glad that sunk in, because some days it's easy to forget.
Tell me about it.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet, interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If Scott's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Бомба.
Works for me.
Let's go!
Right behind you.
Push ahead to the structure. Sam, load combat profile.
Идите их тут целая пачка. Я, конечно, все понимаю. В такой степени. Мне не позволяет ситуация воевать. Какой же ты жирный, блядь. Сдохни ты уже, наконец, у меня патрон заканчивается. Эй, батя, может ты мне поможешь? Вот козлы. Невозможно просто проходить это дерьмо.
Sam, load combat profile.
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get inside, Billy. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
Иди сюда, падай.
Go, 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 go! They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated.
Scott, get moving!
Он их развалил уже. Ну, отлично. И от этого только легче. Пусть он там их разваливает, у меня нет столько мощностей, сколько у него. Больше ни хрена.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode. I'm here. Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep up.
Что я могу поделать-то? У меня нет столько.
Have to keep an eye on our flank. Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
Он все равно всех спихивает, мне даже может париться особо по этому поводу.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea, but it's working.
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there. Ready? Let's get inside there. Almost fried me.
Don't stop. If we fall behind, we're dead.
За секунду их убивает, лол.
Shit, they're crack shots. Come on, into the building. Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me.
Да не ори ты, блядь. Да мать твою
Sir,
выпрыгну.
where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam. What does that mean? Just focus on the fight.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on!
Куча контейнеров со всяким говном.
Bastard almost got me. Give it right back to him. We're almost there. Watch finally on our side.
Until it's not.
This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
Я хз, короче, как это сделать.
Right.
Got it. Watch it. Think I see movement.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
Ты откуда тут взялся, блядь, толстяк нахуй?
Well, 50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Да сдохни ты, падаль.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Что эти дауны, блядь, делают? Как меня раздражает эта миссия, просто, блядь, ебанулся.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
Right.
Got it. Watch it. Think I see movement.
Я-то не полезу, нахер.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Нахер идите.
Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Я-то не полезу, нахрен, у меня и так сил не хватает.
It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Тупая шавка.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Да пни эту херню-то. Уж пинком она откроется.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back in the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Прилетело говно.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Кайф. Только этого не хватало. Просто, блин. Полная жопа.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back, Scott.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it? Hey, you're still with us.
Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake.
Who are you talking to? Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm sorry, Scott. I know this must be a blow.
Honestly, we weren't close. I never really knew him growing up.
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam, Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Scott.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
That's easy enough to say. But going out there and doing it? I barely survived that last mission. Hell, technically I didn't.
But you're alive and kicking now. You're not a quitter, that's for sure.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
He needs to rest first.
He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Весело нахер.
Oh, I checked on your sister. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Да. Ни хрена не прикольно. Говнюк приперся. И чё? Не получится где такого фокуса, говнюк.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Он даже не достроен.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse. How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Полная срань.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
This should have been my father's moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Благодаря тому,
So, always keep a jump jet handy.
благодаря бате, который там что-то намутил и все заработало. А теперь вся эта срань легла на нас. Немножко похож на тот самый символ. Немножко.
I just updated the charts.
She'll want to see crew reassignments first. Start with non-essential personnel.
Весь мусор будем собирать, а что еще делать?
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know that docking procedures are now in effect. We've got 20,000 colonists still asleep, and we'll need somewhere to put them when the alarm clock goes off.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
И прибыли.
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
На перерыв даже не смысл.
Surprise party. They're doing an awfully good job of it.
We could see what the VI has to say.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm a...
Can you tell us...
Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus. It is the first Please enjoy the many... providing a safe...
Not from the looks of it.
Where do colonists live?
Will it be the... whichever...
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and... Once you've been cleared, please be mindful of the queue. Thousands.
Where? Place is deserted.
Да,
What
никого
can you
нет.
tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, this is the Nexus itself. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your
Текущий
dreams
год.
of settling a new home.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 6...
Well, she's...
So where is everyone?
It has been my... Current wait time for immigration processing is... unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Нет никакой информации.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark?
Да.
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Candros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Scott Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Почему?
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures agreeing across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the
Кроконов
time
молча
for
осталось.
on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Полная задница.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance to
Ma'am, the
bloom.
Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Полетели в Андромед называется. Полное веселье. Нет одного ковчега. Нет второго ковчега. Наверное, третьего тоже нет. Четвертый только появился. И все. На Нексусе аналоги Цитадели полная жопа творится. Отличная перспектива. Все летит чик за одно место. Ладно, на этом, я думаю, можно остановиться. Завтра продолжу, наверное. Но вот за что бы я прибил биоваров лично, так за то, что они отобрали Quick Save. За это бы я их точно прибил бы. Потому что ключевые точки тут сделаны полностью по-идиотски. Тебя завалили там, а ты начинаешь в другом месте. Отлично. Говно полное. Ладно, всем спасибо. Всем спокойной ночи и пока.